There are multiple challenges faced during project execution, and every project, as I said, is unique project. So you will have some unique challenges, but there's some common challenges which I thought must be faced by most of you. I'll get some clarity on this in this video. These are important challenges. 7 key challenges. Welcome my friends. Welcome to YouTube channel. Please subscribe my channel, spread it to your friends, the community and the groups. So as I said, today's video is about 7 key challenges to project execution. Most of you who are in my community, who are my subscribers, must be from project execution side. This video is for you. Please listen to them carefully. Let's look at one by one. 7 key challenges to project execution. First important challenge is the basis, is lack of clear vision and strategy. So people who are working on this project, they don't know where to head. They don't know what is the project goal. They don't know what is the project vision. So they don't work collectively. Most of the employees you can find, they are working in different direction. Yeah, this is because of lack of clear vision and strategy. You must have a clear vision, you must have a clear goal, purpose, and most important, a strategy to achieve that goal. And you must bring everybody together and show them that light, that vision, that goal, that this is where you have to head. And if a leader is able to do that, a project manager is able to do that, everyone will be cohesive. They will work collectively towards that goal. If not, then you will have people working, they will work hard, but in different direction. So this is first key challenge, the basis, foundation, where there are problems. The second challenge is, most importantly, is ineffective communication. Now, if you have strategy which is defined but not communicated, involving everyone, every stakeholder, then it is like having nothing. You have strategy, but if you are not able to communicate, then you don't have a strategy. So communication is an important aspect, right? So ineffective communication is another key challenge. As I said, as I say, most of the time, 90% of the time, project manager spends his time on communication. Communication is the key for project success. The third one is inadequate resource allocation. So resources which are there, they are not aligned. They are not, towards the vision. So you may have problems because if you don't have the right resources, right place, you don't have the right quantity of resource at right place at that point of time. So resource allocation is very, very important. You must be able to allocate the resource which is required. You must first of all identify and align. Get them on the board, align, release them when they are not required. This is the third key challenge. Fourth is the resistance to change, right? So most of the time, people resist for change. They, when the new thing comes, they always start questioning, they always start resisting. This is a human nature. It happens in projects also. So project goes through a lot of changes. The technology, the project management aspect, everything is moving, everything is changing because the external world is changing. We have to adapt that changes, right? We cannot resist, and that is another key challenge. We have to move on and not resist and sit. You will be going behind. So that's another key challenge. No management empowerment. So people are there, but they don't have empowerment. Empowerment comes with an accountability. Obviously, there has to be responsibility, accountability, ownership. That has to be there. But first, you have to give that empowerment. First, you have to trust the people, depending upon their capability, their experience, their confidence. You must give them the important. There will be some mistakes, but we have to take that chance because from mistakes we can learn a lot of things. So management empowerment is another important thing, and that is, if there is no management empowerment, that is another key challenge to project execution. I said before, lack of accountability, responsibility, empowerment comes with an accountability. There has to be proper key results areas identified for each and everybody, each and every role. each and every person, right? So they have to be measured against those goals. Goals have to be objective so that you can measure it. Yeah. So that process needs to be pushed in, or has to be there in the project management, project execution, so that we can make everybody accountable. If there's a lack of accountability, that is a major challenge to project execution. No planning or risk management. Project management starts with planning. Project management gives more importance to the planning. Planning is a key element of project management, project execution. So if you don't have plan, you might hit one or two on dot, but you may not hit all the time. So planning is important. We should know what we are doing, how we are doing, and when we are doing. Generally, the planning is misunderstood with respect to the when part, the time part. No, planning is all about what, how, and when. Planning also gives project manager to stay prepared, to stay alert, and that is with respect to the risk management. Yeah. So when it comes, when the risk is actually become a reality, you are prepared, and planning makes a person prepared. It helps a person to take a decision properly at that point of time because he is prepared. So planning, not having planning is another one of the key challenges for project execution. So these are the total challenges, 7 challenges: lack of clear vision and strategy, ineffective communication, inadequate resource allocation, resistance to change, no management empowerment, lack of accountability, and most importantly, no planning or risk management of project. So these are the key challenges I thought I'll share with you. Important challenges. Most of the time, these challenges are there in most of the projects. Thank you so much for patient listening. Please, please, please subscribe my channel. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and ajazkazi.com. Thank you so much.